follow in July, with the second round planned for September. Authorities recommend microchip implementation over external tags for reliability, while stressing timely updates for ownership, address, or pet status changes. The share of students applying to universities in Seoul has declined for the 2026 admission cycle in both early and regular rounds. Early admissions fell to 18.8%, down 5 percentage points from a year earlier, reversing 3 years of growth. Regular admissions also dropped to 31.0% from 33.1%, ending a 4-year upward trend. The decline was also evident among students from Seoul high schools, where application rates to local universities decreased notably. Experts say the shift does not signal weakening preference for Seoul institutions, but reflects a broader strategy by students to diversify applications and improve admission chances amid stricter evaluation standards and greater score uncertainty. In local news, Busan City has addressed regulatory barriers that had hindered the growth of companies returning to the region by revising industrial complex plans. A firm that relocated to an industrial complex in Gijang-gun County in 2023 was able to install a coating process at its second plant during a recent expansion following the revision. The city acknowledged the challenges companies face in the approval process and actively coordinated with relevant agencies to resolve them. To address environmental concerns, the city introduced additional measures requiring pollution control systems to cut emissions by more than 50% below permitted levels, helping ease concerns over potential environmental impact. Busan City has launched a mega regional job initiative with Ulsan and Gyeongnam Province after securing the largest national funding under the Ministry of Employment and Labor's 2026 Inter-Regional Project. The 12.5 billion won program aims to tackle youth job mismatches in key industries by building a full-cycle support system covering recruitment, settlement, and industrial advancement. Over 4 years, it targets creating 524 jobs, selling 400 young workers, and supporting 1,350 residents. The initiative includes 3 pillars: talent attraction, settlement support, and future industry development, offering financial incentives, commuting subsidies, and AI-driven workforce training. Officials say the project will strengthen regional competitiveness and help establish a sustainable mega-regional economic and living zone. In international news, rising instability in the Middle East is casting uncertainty over U.S. President Donald Trump's planned visit to China, his first in 8.5 years. Strategic calculations surrounding a previously delayed summit have grown more complex, with some analysts suggesting a shift in the overall negotiation framework. And now for today's weather. The temperature in Busan is currently 16 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For My Busan with Laura McLuckie. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, 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 and welcome to another Wednesday here at For My Busan. Now, long ago in England, people woke up after a long night without food and called their first bite breakfast. Yes, which is the moment, of course, that they broke their fast, a fast of not eating. At first, eating early wasn't even considered proper. But when the Industrial Revolution arrived, workers needed to eat. They needed to fuel their bodies to start the long day. And that simple morning bite slowly became a daily ritual. It became culture. And that's how breakfast found its place at the start of every day. So welcome. It's a bit past breakfast time, but how about second lunch? Maybe first dinner? It's around that time. Welcome to For My Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLuckie. All right, let's kick off the show. This is Non-Stop by Oh My Girl. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For My Busan on 90.5, 103.3 FM. I'm your host, Laura. Don't you think I sound very sexy today? Oh, yes. I'm back. Thank you so much to Andrew for filling in yesterday. I'm sorry I left you all alone. I had less of a voice than I do today. So it was just, my heart was willing, but my voice said, no, like this. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm back and I'm here with you all the way until 6 o'clock. So thank you for tuning in on Wednesday, the 29th of April for My Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Like I said, it's BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. Did you see up on our YouTube live screen? If you didn't already, we have a Children's Day photo contest going on. So if you want to win something fabulous, is it fabulous? Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm not misrepresenting our prizes. The prizes are fabulous. So head on over to befm.or.kr, get yourself onto the For My Busan page and find out all the details for the Children's Day photo contest, and you could be a winner. Yay! Anywho, I was talking about breakfast. By the way, thank you to all for all your messages from yesterday and today as well. And actually, people even hit me up on my SNS and in my text messages. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm all good. So I'm back with you. Yes, breakfast. Did you eat breakfast today? 박 PD, 안 먹었어요, 아침? I usually skip breakfast. But that's not good. We shouldn't eat breakfast. I ate sunlight and coffee for breakfast. I'm going to have to cough in a minute. This is going to happen throughout the show. So 미리 용서 부탁드립니다. Please forgive me in advance. Breakfast literally means breaking the fast. It's the first meal you eat in the morning. Do you usually eat breakfast? And if so, what do you eat? For me, I would normally eat probably something really light, like a banana. I always like to have coffee, maybe juice, but not too much. Not too much, because I feel heavy. Anyway, breakfast is very important. It breaks the fast in the morning. It's not just important for your nutrition, but it's important for balancing your hormones as well. And research shows breakfast offers lots of health benefits. And in Korea, about 1 in 4 adults skip breakfast. So that's 1 in 4. Oh yeah, I skip breakfast too. 가인님, do you skip breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh, 민지님.
I already.
You ate breakfast? Oh, okay, so 1 in 4 eat breakfast. That's funny. So yeah, how about you? Now, even though many people skip it, yes, we should. I mean, we know that we should eat breakfast, right? You must know already the first meal after a long night helps increase your fullness. It reduces overeating. It supports weight management, helps to manage hormones. But it's not just about eating. It's about what you eat as well. So protein and dietary fiber, very good in the morning. Very, very good in the morning. And, you know, that could be so many different things. Eggs, yogurt, oatmeal, fruits, whole grain bread. Don't eat white bread. No sugary foods, even for a balanced meal. Because when you feel tired, it's better to nourish your body with natural foods like, grains, vegetables. Not hot dogs, not siat hot dog, no. Even though it's delicious, not that stuff. You need to eat whole foods, grains, vegetables. And even if you're having a vitamin drink, okay, that's something. But it's not ideal. So you don't want to rely on a vitamin drink or like an oat drink in the morning. 네, 여러분 어떤가요? 여러분은 아침은 드십니까? 그렇다면 주로 무엇을 드시나요? 아침에. 내가 한국에 처음 왔을 때 영어 선생님이었거든요. 그리고 학생한테 영어로 연습하러 선생님, 친구야, 아침에 뭐 먹었어요? Soup and rice. 근데 스코틀랜드 사람들이 soup and rice 절대는 아침에 먹는 거 아니야. 절대 우리 상상도 못하면. 상상도 못하고 갑자기 한국어로 하는 거예요. 왜? So when I first came to, sorry, I just realized I was speaking Korean. When I first came to Korea, I was a teacher, and my student and I were practicing English. And so I said, "What did you eat for breakfast?" She said, "Soup and rice." And I thought she was nuts, because soup and rice. Okay, if you're gonna have soup and rice, that better be at lunchtime or dinner time. And what you doing eating rice at lunchtime? Because in Scotland, we would have something like cereal, porridge. Our porridge is not like juk with rice, it's with oats. Or toast, or, fry up bacon, eggs, beans, blah, blah, blah. But soup and rice, yeah, we have oatmeal. It was the first time I heard it. I thought she was pulling my leg. I thought she was telling me a 거짓말, but it wasn't. So there we go. Interesting. That was a culture shock for me. So yes, 여러분, 뭘 먹을지, 뭐 드셨는지 나한테 보내주시기 바랍니다. Send me what you ate for breakfast. Not on a plate, but if you have a picture, please send that too. 네, 아침에 들으면 기분 좋아지는 노래도 같이 신청해 주시기 바랍니다. And send us a song that makes your morning even better. You know? We want to hear your songs and we'll play them all, or as many as we can, in the second half of the show during the My Busan playlist segment where you and I build a playlist together. And then out of all of those songs, we'll choose one person and you will be a winner of a prize. So, 여러분, tell me what's usually on your breakfast table. What do you eat for breakfast? And send us your favourite song to start the day. All right. 샵 9050 89050 Kakao Talk or YouTube Live. The text message is 101. Everything else is free. We've got lots coming up today as usual, so let's get straight into it. It's time for Newsfeed.
System check complete. Destination set. Busan.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now making our approach to Busan. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. We've just landed. Welcome to For My Busan. Welcome back, and this is your newsfeed, or rather, this is my newsfeed, and so this is just a little space for us to slow down, to catch up, see what's happening in the world, perhaps Busan, Korea, perhaps just somewhere else in the world as well. But let's take a look and a light sprinkling of news for you today. Okay, our first key phrase is work from Busan. We already do that. I'm already doing it. I'm working from Busan right now. Good morning. Listen, thank you everybody for your messages over here. Sunflower-님, 상민님, Jenny-님, 현철님, everybody, thank you. So, here we go. Busan is trying to invite more people from all around the world, not just to visit our city, but to actually work from our city. You probably know what we're going to talk about, right? The city is teaming up with an online travel platform for a new global promotion for Busan-style workation. So workation means exactly what it sounds like as a portmanteau of work and vacation. Workation. You see what I did there? I clapped my hands together to signify the word coming together. It didn't sound as good as I thought it would in my head, but there we go. So basically, instead of working from your usual office or your desk at home, wherever that might be, you work remotely from another city and ideally, like in Busan, near the beach, near the water, near the oceans, near the mountains and the temples and all the fun stuff. You know, good coffee, good food, a nice view, a good sunset, someone to meet, maybe a romantic encounter if you're not already married. And so, yeah, there's lots and lots of opportunities with workation. And starting from next month, this promotion will target people in places like Japan, China and Taiwan through this travel platform, where they'll be showing why Busan is the best place. It says great, but I want to say best. Best place to work and unwind. Because honestly, I can take my laptop and sit in a cafe at the beach and feel like I'm on holiday and do work. And it feels so glorious. I don't mind that I'm working because I'm out there on the beach, right? It's gorgeous. But anyway, it's a great way to do it. Busan is also making the process easier for international workers, digital nomads. So basically, bring your laptop, plug it in, and have a mountain or an ocean view. Perfect. Busan really is perfect for this. And so you can work during the day. You can also, what else can you do? I mean, you can explore Busan during the night, markets, coffee shops, of course, amazing food. But the problem is you might come for workation and then never want to leave. So, yes, just FYI. You can stay. You can, in fact, just stay. Yeah. Don't leave. Just work and stay. Work-live-tion. It's not a thing. Okay, next up. Birthday table, big heart. in Bukgo, Hwamyeongdong, the Administrative Welfare Centre and the Community Social Security Council are continuing a project called Sharing Joy Birthday Table. 행복 나눔 생신상. Very nice. The idea is simple but meaningful, as the best ones often are. They visit senior citizens who live alone, prepare a birthday meal for them, bring a small gift and check in on how they're doing. Now, this project is quite small. It's currently supporting 8 senior residents in the neighbourhood. And it's not just like, here's a meal, happy birthday, okay, bye. It's, the committee members visit their homes, they celebrate, but they also look at their living environment, they check on their health, and they try to build an ongoing relationship. So it's more than a birthday event, of course. It's emotional support. It's a way of saying you are not forgotten, which, as people get older and perhaps their spouse dies and they lose contact with their adult grown-up family, etc., it can be much easier to drift into isolation. And so these kind of programs, even though it seems maybe small, 8 people, if there's enough of these programs and different kind of similar programs, is very, very important and very helpful. So this year they added an even more personal touch. The members made hand-knitted items and prepared 밑반찬 to deliver to the seniors. Good. And one resident said that when you live alone, even your own birthday can just pass very quietly. So having people come by to celebrate meant a lot. And that's so simple. Imagine nobody said happy birthday to you on your birthday. Sad. And it's not like it needs to be a huge celebration, but it's just nice to be recognised, right? So it's a warm story. Doesn't need to be big and dramatic. Just a simple birthday meal, homemade side dishes, and someone just being there. That can mean so much. All right, finally. You're welcome. Okay, the last story. The icefall doctors are in. This last story sounds like something from an adventure movie, but it is real, my friends. On Mount Everest, a group of Sherpa climbers have reopened a route that had been blocked for about 2 weeks by a massive ice column called a serak. Serak means, it's not ke sera, sera is serak. Serak. It's S-E-R-A-C. Sorry, I did that phonetically there. Towering blocks of glacial ice. Scary. They're as big as houses or even bigger. Cruise ships. Massive. So Sherpa climbers are highly skilled mountain guides and workers from the Sherpa ethnic community in Nepal's Himalayan region. But I think you knew that already. Anyway, just in case. But the blockage was in the Khumbu icefall, which is actually one of the most dangerous parts of the Everest route. And this particular serak, or block of ice, was 30 metres high. So basically, it was a giant wall of unstable ice, which means if you're climbing up there, ice is slippery, ice is, it's temperamental. So for about 2 weeks, hundreds of climbers were stuck at base camp, just waiting to move higher up the mountain. And when you think, well, 2 weeks is not enough. Imagine you've gone to the Himalayas to climb Mount Everest and you're like, okay, let's go. I've got 2 weeks. And then it's like, no, you've got to stay here for 2 weeks. You can't go anywhere because of this ice. Not the best. But anyway, parts of the ice have melted and broken away. And, excuse me, the Sherpa climbers, often called icefall doctors, have been able to go in and make a path. So that's very nice and they can get up there. All right, that's all for our newsfeed today. Up next, Love Me by Soyeon Young and Gecko.
나를 사랑해줘, you're my love. 다시 안아줘, you're my love.
Yeah, Gecko and Ellie.
Yeah.
Another silly love song. Let's go.
그대 없는 하루는 길고 어두운 터널처럼 자꾸 내 맘을 조여. 홀로 멍하니 거울을 보며 이제 곁에 없는 그대 미소를 그려. 우리가 함께 걷던 골목에 멍하니 앉아 그대를 추억하고 잠시 생각에 잠겨 눈을 뜨면 이 거리는 어느새 밝게 물들죠. 다시 나를 사랑해줘. 난 그대 없이 외로운 세상 속에 갇혀있는 걸.
미친 사람처럼 일에 몰두했지 통장에 돈이 쌓인 거와 반대로 내 기분은 완전히 거지 같았지 너의 빈자리가 무덤덤해질 때까지 가슴에 묻어놓고 살아봤지만 번번이 그 자리를 뒤지고 있었지 웃을 때 던니 같은 거 귀여운 억지 같은 거 같이 누워서 바라보던 우리 방 천장의 벽지 같은 거 그게 그리워 늦은 밤에 연락해 공상을 떠는 건 용기가 아닌 거 알지만 보고 싶어 다시 시작하고 싶어
나를 사랑해줘 난 그대 없이 외로운 세상 속에 갇혀있는 걸 다시 나를 사랑해줘 이제 이런 나를 꺼내줘 다시 웃을 수 있게 다시 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 해줘 해줘
무작정 끌고 나온 차 자유로워 네가 떠난 다음에 내 마음은 한순간도 자유로운 적 없어 없어 내 방에 널 위해 옆자리 비운 나쁜 네 상태는 자리 비운 말인 바쁨
나를 사랑해줘 난 그대 없이 외로운 세상 속에 갇혀있는 걸 다시 나를 사랑해줘 이제 이런 나를 꺼내줘 다시 웃을 수 있게 다시 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 해줘 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 나를 사랑해줘 사랑해줘 You're my love 다시 화가 나죠 You're my love 나를 사랑해줘 You're my love 다시 화가 나죠 You're my love
Welcome back to another episode of My Life, My English. I'm Seojin Yoon, your host. And today's guest is Inhe, born and raised in Busan, Haeundae. Now in her third year of working life. Inhe, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Inhe. I was born and raised in Busan, especially in Haeundae. I have spent almost my whole life here, from school to work, and I will probably continue living in Busan for a long time. I am now in my third year of working. Busan, especially Haeundae, is a very comfortable and familiar place for me. I really love the sea. Even though I have seen the ocean often since I was young, I never get tired of it. Busan has many different beaches with different landscapes, colors, and atmospheres, so each place has its own charm. That is one of the reasons why I am very satisfied with my life in Busan.
Oh, a sea that never gets old. I agree completely. Now, someone who loves Busan this much, how did your English journey begin?
When I was young, I mostly learned English at private academies. English was one of my stronger subjects, so I usually did well in school and even when I was preparing for employment. In university, I joined programs where I could meet and talk with international students. Also, I traveled abroad alone several times, and I think my speaking improved the most during those trips because I had used English in real situations. For me, listening was relatively okay, but speaking was the hardest part. So I am still trying to become more comfortable when I speak English.
Wait, I have to mention that you said you're preparing for employment and she is actually a public servant.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then that English really helped you to get high score.
Yes, of course.
Strong foundation in school, then real life as the final test. But I imagine it wasn't always smooth and easy. So what was the most challenging part for you?
The most challenging part for me was vocabulary and speaking on the spot. Listening became easier as I got more used to English, but memorizing vocabulary was difficult because it required a lot of repetition and effort. Also, I have a bit of perfectionist tendency, so I often try to make a perfect sentence in my head before speaking, so it took some time for me to actually say it out loud.
I also got some perfectionist streak. So I think, that's the great enemy of speaking. And the moment you stop waiting for a perfect and just talked, that's when it changed.
Well, while I'm traveling abroad, I try to learn expressions that local people often use. When I use those expressions in real situations, I became less afraid of speaking English.
Well, how do you keep that going in your daily life?
I try to keep English in my daily life through things I enjoy. When I feel like I am forgetting English, I read 1 or 2 pages of English books at home. Recently, I have been into foreign rock bands like Metallica and Nirvana, so I listen to English songs almost every day. I also like watching travel YouTube videos from other countries because I love traveling. For me, this is a fun and natural way to practice English without too much pressure.
Metallica and travel vlogs as a language practice. I respect that deeply. I do that too. Well,
Thank you.
And speaking of what English has opened up, what possibilities has it created for you?
English has helped me understand English-speaking cultures more broadly. Through English, I can enjoy foreign music, videos, travel stories, and different ways of thinking. It also helps me understand the whole better, including global economy and history. It made me feel that the world is very big, but also connected. When I traveled abroad alone, I realized that if I could use English, traveling or even living abroad would not be as difficult as I thought. In the future, I want to travel alone to an English-speaking country again. Even if it is just a short conversation, I would like to talk with local people and experience their culture more directly.
English-speaking countries such as US or the UK or Australia, which one is your favorite country to visit?
I really want to go America.
America,
Yeah.
noted. And last questions. If you could say one thing to other Busan citizens trying to learn English, what would you say?
I would say that consistency is more important than perfection. My father is in his 60s and he practices short English sentences out loud every day. I can feel that his pronunciation and nuance are becoming more natural little by little, and I think that is really amazing. Watching him, I realized that if we keep practicing steadily, we can improve at any age. Busan is a city of travel and international exchange, so I hope Busan citizens can enjoy a richer and wider life with English.
I mean, a father in his 60s practicing English out loud. That image will really stay with me, and I really look up to him for that. Ine, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Unfortunately, this is our end of story, but thank you so much for listeners to tune in today as well. Until next time, bye!
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much to Sojin for that lovely interview, and to Kim In-hye-nim, who was our lovely interviewee. And she's a civil servant, but she's been here in Busan in Haeundae for most of her life, school to work, and studied at private academies when she was young, and English was always one of her stronger subjects. But she thinks that while her school foundation was helpful, her biggest breakthrough happened through solo travel, where using English became a survival skill. Yeah, because you've got to. That's it. See, when you've got to use it, you just do it, right? She overcame perfectionism. She says she moved past the perfect sentence trap by focusing on natural, everyday expressions used by locals, and focused on the power of consistency. She was inspired by her father's daily practice in his 60s and says steady progress matters far more than flawless grammar. I agree. Make mistakes. Language is messy. I make mistakes in English all the time. Say the most ridiculous things all the time. So as an English learner, Of course you don't need to be perfect. Make mistakes, say silly things, do all the things that you were scared of doing when you were younger, and then once you make those mistakes, it's not scary anymore, right? Anyway, that's that and more of that next week. Up next, Up next, Livingston by Architect. No.
Every word you said runs around inside my head again. Every conversation with myself, my God, a therapist. No, you can't resist, you're the name of my apocalypse. Thank the Lord I didn't fall for it. But something inside of me wants to change the earth, build my kingdom, watch it burn, chase a feeling, lift the curse. Teachers told me I never learn. I won't be the last, but you won't be the first. Hit while I'm kneeling, do your worst. 'Cause I'll take all your sticks and stones, turn them into miracles. Let me let you know, I'm never gonna want your pity. Oh no, no. Look at you, so cynical. But if I let it go, who else is gonna build this city? They say we are, that's just fine. 'Cause I was never gonna take them with me. Sticks and stones, turn them into miracles. Let me let you know, nobody else is gonna build my city. Drag me through the dark, be the villain in my narrative. Dance upon my scars, how I truly love your arrogance. Future felt far, till you opened up the door for it. Oh, you opened up the door for it. But something inside of me wants to change the earth, build my kingdom, watch it burn, chase a feeling, lift the curse. Teachers told me I never learn. I won't be the last, but you won't be the first. Hit while I'm kneeling, do your worst. 'Cause I'll take all your sticks and stones, turn them into miracles. Let me let you know, I'm never gonna want your pity. Oh no, no. Look at you, so cynical. But if I let it go, who else is gonna build this city? Nothing is left, I'm letting you in. Take what you want, tell my lies and my sin. Knew you would stay until I built the city where all of my shadows and demons can live. Nothing is left, I'm letting you in. Take what you want, tell my lies and my sin. Knew you would stay until I built the city where all of my shadows and demons can live. Sticks and stones, turn them into miracles. Let me let you know, nobody else is gonna build my city. Sticks and stones, turn them into miracles. Let me let you know.
Yes, my friends, we're back. It's a Wednesday, which means Mark's in the studio for a global news quiz. Pew, 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 pew. Mark, you're going to have to do most of that. Wait a minute. There we go. I've got this. This is how I will speak to you from now on.
Yeah.
This is yes. This is no. Okay?
Okay.
That's maybe.
Okay.
So this is... But I'm going to have to stop talking. I'm a bit sick, so apologies in advance.
Mm-hmm.
You can't catch it.
I hope not.
No. It's
I have
not
two
like...
babies.
You can catch the vibe, though. But you can't catch whatever this is.
Sounds like you had a rough night last night.
Do you know what? I know that's it, right? But sorry, there was no fun involved at all. This is me on a better day. I was worse yesterday. But anyway, It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You are going to lead this segment because
Okay.
I'm going to take a rest and maybe pass out a little bit. This is Global News Quiz, and last week we had a nice fun debut with our new contributor, Mark. There's your camera,
There's my
Mark.
camera.
Give them a
Hi.
hello. He's very handsome, he's very handsome.
I do
And
look good today. So
You do.
I see myself. Oh, that's nice.
Done something new with your hair. Got a little curl in there.
My baby girl.
But the response from our listeners was very nice, and people are talking about those cheesesteaks still. So, how are you?
I'm doing great. At least I'm not sick like you. I've just been busy with work and creation. But for the rest, all good. And I was happy to introduce you to the cheesesteaks last week. And the monkey, of course. We cannot forget the monkey.
I love that monkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, but I heard a little rumor.
What's the rumor?
I heard you're going yachting, but I guess you cannot go now because
I'm
you're
not
sick.
going yachting. Do you know, I was invited to go yachting. Actually, I was invited to go to 2 different yachting things this weekend. Sadly, I will not be going to either of them. But I have not told the people who invited me that I won't be going. So you heard it here first.
You're welcome.
But yeah, no, it would be nice. It would be really lovely. But unfortunately, I can't go. And are you going?
I'm still thinking about it, but I'm just going to go back to work, I think. It's
Yeah,
better.
I know that's it. That's because we're old.
Yes, but the fresh sea air would do us well, I think. So.
That's true. We get out like, well, I feel like a pirate at the moment. So
You sound like a...
yeah, so maybe yar me hearties. Anyway, let's get into this segment. This is about global news, but it's fun global news. So let's get into it. What are we doing?
So now you're 6, you're not going to go traveling, but let's think of a little dream scenario then. Laura, if you could close your eyes and transport yourself to a quiet, beautiful village in Italy, cobblestone streets, fresh pasta, mountains in the distance, not like in Busan, but would you take that flight?
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It even becomes a little bit better, but it's a very popular dream for everybody to have.
Yeah.
And according to CNBC Travel, there is a village in Italy called Ololai. On the island of Sardinia.
Ololai, ololai, ololai.
And that is making the dream of going there very easy to achieve. They are selling houses for only €1 a piece.
Stop it. What's the catch? You can't tell me there's not a catch if it's €1 for a house.
Yes. Your house might miss a roof, but it's not really necessary, of course, in the Mediterranean.
Okay, yeah.
So they started a new program especially for digital nomads, like ourselves a little bit, basically. Tech-savvy, creative people to get them into their community and spend money and work and basically work remotely from there. So,
Yeah.
and they provide you the house, but then you have to offer your skills or your presence in the community.
I think that's nice. That's a different kind of rent, I guess. But it's also, I think it would be something that would provide purpose, and it would probably make you feel like you're doing something good. I think being in service to other people is the fastest way to feel good, the fastest way to get out of a slump or etc.
I 100% agree. I think also when we're growing up, we get a lot of mentoring and help from other people, and at a certain point, it's sort of time to give back in a sense. So, at least for me.
We are old. Oh my
We
goodness.
are
We are
old.
old. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So, we have a question, right?
Yes. So, to live in this beautiful Italian village for almost nothing, you have to pay the community back in a very specific way.
Yeah.
So, what do these remote workers have to do as part of their rent?
Do we not have a sound effect? Quiz question. Oh, there we go. I love it. Okay, so what do those remote workers have to do as part of their rent?
Yeah. What would you do?
Oh, look on the screen.
Oh.
That looks like AI. But as part of my rent, I would. I mean, if I was living there for free and I was a digital nomad, I would teach the locals how
Not
to
the
use
English, right?
digital stuff.
Okay, that's good. I don't know how many locals there are left, but that could be a way.
Yeah.
That's a good guess, but let me give you some fun options at least. So, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Number 1 is you must participate in a weekly village-wide cleaning of the ancient fountains and streets.
Oh.
That sounds doable, to be
Okay.
honest. Yeah. You must pay by sharing your professional skills, like teaching, coding, digital marketing, or maybe technological literacy, as you just said, with the local residents. Or you must agree to adopt and care for at least 2 of the village local stray cats to keep the population managed.
No, I'm allergic to cats. Very allergic.
I don't know, maybe you
love
can
them.
go hunting them instead.
I will put a mask on and say, stay in the veranda.
Or
Yes.
lastly, you must paint your house, your entire house, a bright color of the mayor's choosing to make the village look better in drone photos.
I mean, I don't care about that. Do what you want. It's not my house anyway.
Well, it is your house.
It's my house,
you
but
paid €1
like,
for it.
I've got €1 for it, but I mean, I'm a digital nomad. I'm probably not going to live there forever.
That's true.
So
are you sticking with your original answer, or are you changing
I
to one of
think
the
it
other
could be
ones?
number one. It's definitely not the cats. Number one or number two. I think participate in village-wide cleaning, like a community, because I know a lot of places. We interviewed the mayor of Kigali from Rwanda, and he said that a lot of the villagers come out and they do collaborative village cleaning and community service, like together every week.
Isn't that a thing in Busan? I always see them in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Hordes of grandpas and grandmas cleaning the
Just
neighborhood.
out and
basically.
about doing things. Yeah. So that would be.
No
I'm going to
foreigners, though.
stick with number two.
Number 2, that is correct.
Oh, wait a minute. You need your thing. I'll do it for you this time. There
Thank
you go.
you.
You take it.
Oh.
Sorry. I stole your thunder.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is my only job here on the show. But
Interesting. Oh, that's so cool.
So they realize that while they have plenty of history, they lack modern digital skills. It's basically where I live in Sahagu is basically the same. So.
No! Stop it.
So in exchange for that €1 house, almost free house, like a software engineer might teach local kids how to build a website.
Yeah.
Or graphic designer might help a local farmer brand their olive oil,
I
basically.
love that. I think that's such a cool idea.
Do
That's
you think
giving
they
back
could
as
use
well.
a Scottish content creator in the?
I mean,
in
I'd go
online?
there. I wouldn't just create content. I'd be baking cakes. I mean, I would love to live there. I'd love to just be out there and enjoy the nature.
I'm guessing also the population is quite old, so it's a nice connection to have the young and old work together, learn from each other. Like the old people have a lot of value to give as well.
Yeah.
So I know I make fun of my neighborhood a lot, but they have value as well. So.
Yeah, of course they do, of course. So that's very cool. Okay, probably video editing so that they could brand their village a bit more.
They can make all those Instagram reels.
Yeah,
that
I
you
could
make
do
too.
that. All right, next story.
Are you ready for the next story?
I am ready for the next story.
Your voice already sounds a little bit better than the
I
beginning of the
cough
show.
and it sounds better, and then I can't breathe and it sounds worse.
Okay.
So we're wata gata.
Keep breathing. Keep
Fingers
breathing.
crossed.
Okay, so from Italy, we're now gonna, and the beautiful nature around in Italy, we're gonna go somewhere a little bit grittier.
Oh.
I guess this is would have an influence on your voice as well, basically.
Yes.
Have you ever walked through a big city on a hot day, like Busan, I guess, and felt like the air was just heavy?
Yes.
Maybe you noticed like some black soot on your car.
Yes.
Here it's yellow dust, of course.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
100%. Many cities. Yeah.
It's a massive challenge in a lot of countries, not just in Korea,
Yeah.
to be honest. So, but a group of innovators in India decided that instead of ignoring that dust, they were going to harvest it. This story comes from National Geographic, and it's about a company that created a device to catch the carbon emissions before they escape into the sky.
Ooh, okay, that sounds very smart. Catch the carbon emissions before they escape into the sky. That sounds very good.
Yeah, and then they travel all over the country.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. So these scientists take the raw, dirty carbon soot from car exhaust and factories and turn it into a very common product that we use every day. And now is my question to you: what is this product made? We're gonna have the next question. Hey,
There
sorry.
we go.
I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm sorry. So, what is this product made out of air pollution?
Air pollution. Okay, so it's going to be something black and it's probably quite greasy. I'm going to say some sort of ink.
Some sort of ink.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me give you another few options.
Okay.
Maybe you will change your mind. So, they turned the soot into high-quality black ink for pens, marks, and murals. It's hard doing this radio show with a fellow genius.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm so smart. Yeah.
Second option is they compress the pollution into eco-diamonds for industrial cutting tools.
That would be pretty hard.
Because coal turns into diamonds.
Yeah, but coal dust. How long is it going to take to press coal dust into diamonds? But okay, I'll take it.
I'm not a scientist, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
Or they use the particles to create a new type of extra dark, non-slip road pavement.
Okay, that could work.
or lastly, they
Yeah.
turn it into a specialized dark fertilizer for indoor vertical farms.
I'm not sure how that fertilizer would work because fertilizer needs to have some sort of active component into it, and the dark soot doesn't seem like an active component.
That is a very intelligent answer, yes.
I'm such a geek. I'm
Such
a
a
very
nerd,
big
so no.
nerd. However, the title of the story is Painting with Pollution. I'm going to have to go with my first answer. They turn it into high quality black ink.
Okay, next time I should not give you the title.
Don't
of the
put the title in there.
article,
Yeah, keep it on yours only.
But yeah, you're
Yay!
absolutely correct. It's called air ink, and they
Air
filter out the
ink.
heavy metals and toxins from the exhaust suit, leaving behind pure carbon, and they then turn that carbon into high quality black ink.
I love that. I think that's a great idea.
It looks cool, right?
It looks
the
very
tiger.
cool.
Yeah. Is it a
Looks-
tiger? I guess
Yeah, it's a tiger. I think that's. I love it when people are innovative with real world impactful inventions like this one, where we're taking something that is inherently damaging and creating something that is inherently nourishing, culture, art,
Yeah.
something that we can create with.
Upcycling.
Yeah.
How do you think we should do that in Korea? Maybe we can make like buildings out of green soju bottles or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
Have a lot of natural light coming in. through
That
the
would be
green.
beautiful.
Yeah,
And
right.
roasting. I think that'd be too hot. But so what is this called?
Oh, like I said, it's air ink.
Ah.
And to give you an idea of the scale, like one single air ink pen contains about 40 to 50 minutes of diesel car pollution.
Oh, my
basically.
goodness.
Yeah. And then famous street artists are now using the ink to paint massive murals like you see on the
That's
picture
beautiful.
there in cities like Hong Kong and London. So
Yeah.
they are basically literally using the city's problem, like London and Hong Kong are also heavily polluted, and then they turn it into art.
Art. And I think it's not only a great idea to turn it into the product itself, but also you can then create campaigns like this and raise more awareness about where the air pollution actually goes and how we can take it, capture it, use it, etc. Very interesting.
I like it too.
Very
It
interesting.
really changes your perspective a bit
Yeah.
about trash or what we can do with the waste we produce.
Well, that's
basically.
it. Upcycling is very important. I'm always really shocked at how much recycling I do on a weekly basis for a family of four.
It's crazy.
And like so much trash, so much plastic. And I'm like, I just want to reduce this just even a little bit. And so there's thinking about ways to use less and reuse more and, that kind of stuff.
One of the things I like to do here is like you can order, if you order from Coupang, you can order your favorite drinks of bottles without the label on it.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah.
And there is newly a museum in Kijang that turned a bunch of like scrap metal into a robot park there, which is really cool.
It's been there for a while, but I think it was not very famous, and it recently got pretty famous.
Yeah, I think they did some proper marketing, and
Yeah.
now it's very nice.
It's there.
yeah.
Very cool. Well, Mark, thank you so much. That was very interesting.
You're welcome. We already did 2 stories so
I
far.
know.
From going to Italy and India, and
Yeah.
but really your voice sounds completely improved now.
Well, you
Is it
say
me?
that. Watch me hack up a lung in the next segment. We've got to go.
Okay.
But we will see you again next week. Mark, thank you very much for a global news quiz, and enjoy
Thank
the rest
you.
of your week.
I'm looking forward to next week and
Cheerio.
feel better soon.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Oh, very nice. All right, I'll see you back here at 5 o'clock. This is Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna. Don't go anywhere.
Please don't stop the music. 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 It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you look my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make us staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand.
BEFM 부산영어방송.
자갈치 시장의 활기찬 목소리, 영도 앞바다를 수놓은 은빛 윤슬, 우리가 지켜온 부산의 소중한 모습들입니다. 이제 부산은 그 이상의 내일을 준비합니다. 첨단을 달리는 에코 델타시티의 일상부터 가덕도 신공항의 하늘길, 그리고 유라시아와 북극을 잇는 북극 항로까지 세계를 향한 거침없는 도약, 그 엔진은 바로 부산 사람입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
당신의 자부심이 부산의 미래를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Welcome to Busan. Let me show you around. Here you can find the world's largest musical in-ground fountain and the world's only UN memorial cemetery. Stroll along the coast and explore the largest mountain fortress in Korea. As well as all this, there are so many tourist attractions, beautiful exhibitions, vibrant culture, convenient facilities, and delicious foods unique to Busan. With all the beauty and charm of the amazing city of Busan, you'll find yourself right at home in this ever-changing tourism paradise. So stay with us a while. Busan, your #1 tourist destination. Your home, away from home. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fernandez from Mallorca, Spain. I have been living here in Busan for more than 5 years with my Korean wife and twin boys. Back in 2020, I was invited to a game by a friend of mine. Since in Spain, football is the most beloved sport, baseball really drew my attention. In Sajic Baseball Stadium, everyone was singing the chants loudly, and that space was filled with the vibes of Busan. Everyone could truly become one body and one mind, sharing all the feelings of joy and sorrow. When I first visited here in Busan, I didn't have a family. But now, I have the whole Giants family as well as my own family. Once Busan Galmegi, you are forever Busan Galmegi. Global City Busan, we're in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
셰프 에드워드 데이입니다. 빨리빨리. 한국 사람들은 이 말을 입에 달고 살더군요. 하지만 걸음을 멈추는 모습에 놀랐습니다.
제가 들어드릴게요.
여기 앉으세요.
가장 빠른 나라 대한민국에는 가장 따뜻한 멈춤이 있습니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
엄마가 얘기하는 거 따라해봐. 부산이 좋아요.
부산이 좋아요.
For my 부산.
For my 부산. 부산으로 오세요. For my 부산.
부산? For my 부산.
부산 하면 For my Busan.
하나, 둘, 셋.
부산 is good. For my 부산.
You are listening to For My Busan.
Hello, we're back. I was having a chit chat with Ange. She came in and asked me how I am. Welcome back to the show, everybody. For My Busan, 5 o'clock. Here on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for tuning in from wherever you are, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on air in the car. It's nice to have you back and nice to be with you all the way until 6 o'clock. By the way, thank you so much for all of the lovely messages. 너무너무 감사합니다. 나는 괜찮아요, 이제. Well, maybe not super 괜찮아요, but 괜찮아진다. It's gonna be okay. Also, it's gonna be May. It's almost May. It's the 29th of April. Do you know that one? Pak PD? You know the, is it NSYNC? Justin Timberlake. And they say, it's gonna be May. But the way he says, it's gonna be me. He's like, my. So it sounds like May. M-A-Y, 5월. 그래서 다가오는 5월, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. You got it? It's so stupid. Okay, welcome back. Anyway, I love to have you here with us all the way to 6 o'clock. And let me tell you, today for our Busan playlist, we are asking you to share your story about breakfast. Breakfast, you say? Yes, breakfast. 이 노래 아침에 들으면 정말 좋다 하는 노래 신청도 해주시기 바랍니다. 그래서 아침 식사에 대해서 좀 얘기해 주세요. 혹시 아침 드세요? 드시면 뭘 드세요? 안 드시면 왜 안 드세요? It may sound silly, but we want to know everything. All of the information, please. So send us the info and also send us a song that makes you feel great in the morning. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free and BEFM message app is also available. But I guess nobody messages on there anymore. But you can also get onto our YouTube channel and send us messages over there as well. Did you know? Well, I'm going to tell you. Most common breakfast. What is the most common breakfast food? Everybody guess. Everybody guess. Pak PD, what's the most common breakfast food? Cereal. 땡. 민진 씨. Rice. 땡. Is the most common? 가인 씨. 빨리빨리 해야지. Banana. Get out. 탈락. Everybody's 탈락. Angie. 탈락. It's unbelievable. Eggs. Eggs. Eggs are the most common breakfast, popular all around the world. 38% of consumers eating them on a typical day globally. So that means in Western, Eastern, Northern, Southern, etc. And those are followed by staples like bagels, cereal, oatmeal, rice, etc. What is the most popular breakfast beverage? Pak PD? Coffee? Okay, and?
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Kain? Milk? Water. One person is right. The answer is... coffee. Coffee is the most popular breakfast drink. And actually, there are alternatives which are increasing. But yeah. So yeah, eggs and coffee. Not together, maybe not, but sounds delicious. I didn't eat breakfast today. I got up, I didn't even have a coffee. I know I did when I got to school. But I didn't eat anything. I got up, I made my children breakfast, and as always, mother was left starving and had to rely on a nice coffee from the coffee shop. It's always that way when you have one or more children, or even just one. Anyway, we've got lots more coming up for you, so I'm very excited to let you know it's time for us to take a little trip. It's time to explore Busan. Yes, indeed. Time to explore Busan. Ange's in the house.
Hello, Laura.
There you go.
Thank you. I love the little jingle you do every week for me.
So funny.
It gets me excited.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Well, it's the small things.
It is. It's the small things.
Do you know what? We need to not be chit-chatting at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
It's not good. It's very
sorry.
unprofessional.
I'm so sorry.
So we're just having a chat and the mic goes up and it's like, oh, hello.
Ooh,
Whoops.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is what happens. This is what happens on live radio.
There you go.
It's one of these things. No, you don't need to apologise. That's my fault. Completely, 100% my fault.
Okay.
Nothing
okay.
to do with you. It's me that's unprofessional. Don't worry. I'll take it. I've been coughing up lungs all
goodness.
afternoon.
Oh, did you get meds?
Yes, but they won't really do much. because
Okay.
it's on the end.
Okay.
And by the time that I went to the doctor so I had medication, but the time I
Yes.
went to my actual doctor, everything was kind of on the way out. So I just got IV and
Okay.
then butt injection.
Okay, so now you can't do anything but wait it out.
So I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm actually fine. I sound terrible, but I'm
Yes.
fine. So it's just a very itchy cough
Okay.
and a funny sounding voice.
Okay, you don't sound terrible. You
Well,
got
yeah.
that husky-ness going.
It comes and goes, so it depends.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm drinking ginger tea, lots of water.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I'm in good spirits. I'm very happy.
Good. I'm glad. Yes, I'm very, very glad.
I've just got this, you know. Anyway, it's time to explore Busan.
Yes,
How are
Laura.
you? Not all about me. How are you?
Oh, no, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm very excited for this long weekend. I think
yeah.
it's going to be a very welcome break.
Can I tell you what it is going to be?
What?
It's going to be May.
Oh, thanks. You know, that meme never fails to make me laugh all the time with his ramen noodle hair
loved
and
him
his
so
face.
much.
And I'm like,
It's
yes.
going to be May.
And you know, you just can't help yourself but sing along when you see it. Yeah, you read the sentence and you
Yeah.
just sing it all the time.
And
yeah.
then May the 4th be with you. So many May memes. I love it.
I love it. Oh, goodness me.
Well, let's 집중. Let's get into it.
Yes.
What's going on?
Right. So I am exploring Busan this season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to places that people may very well know about and
Mm-hmm.
some that they won't know about, and just interviewing people on the ground and getting real life opinions of the place.
Yes.
Yes.
And I really enjoy this segment because we do get to see and also hear what's going on in different parts of the city.
Absolutely. And I think it's so important. Yes. And this week, Laura, I went somewhere for the first time again.
Yeah.
Igigidae.
Igigidae?
Yes.
Igigidae.
Yes, Igigidae.
There's something about the word Igigidae.
Yes.
It's like Igigidea.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I mean, it's obviously not, but it's Igigidae.
Igigidae. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue quite nicely, I feel like. Yeah.
Igigidae.
Igigidae.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it does. It really rolls off the tongue. But it was my first time there. Laura, I'm assuming you've been many times.
Many times.
Okay.
But not recently, actually.
Yes. And what do you think of the place?
Great.
Yeah, really good scenery, good walking trail. Yeah.
It's perfect for just going when you don't have a schedule. And just going and walking slowly and exploring and stopping and drinking a coffee and just enjoying the atmosphere.
Yeah, I found exactly the same. I really thought it was exactly the same. Right, so it was my first time there, and as we know, it's kind of a coastal walking trail with stunning ocean views and very, very peaceful atmosphere.
Yeah.
So it does have actually quite a bit of history, which I think is important to know about all of these places.
Yeah.
So it's originally a natural coastal area in Busan with minimal development. So it's actually based on a legend from the Shilla dynasty.
I love this story.
Yes.
It's a bit gruesome.
It is. I could only find like a vague outline, so please feel free to jump in with more information.
With all my horror tales.
There you go.
You know, I love a good horror movie.
So according to the story, two giseng, yeah, female entertainers of the time, threw themselves into the sea here out of loyalty. Loyalty, just loyalty? Yeah, and it gave the area its name.
So actually, I think
Yes.
now you can tell me if I'm wrong. 여러분, 내가 틀린 말을 하면 네, 알려주시기 바랍니다. 근데 내가 알기로는 actually it was during the time where there were generals.
Okay.
From another country. And it was
Yes.
during a time of colonialization.
Yes.
Now, it wasn't the most recent, obviously, but it was back and before.
Yes.
And there were Japanese generals, and they had summoned these entertainers to dance for them. And they said, or as the story goes, one Japanese general had been out there and everyone was drinking and he was drunk. And what they'd done is that they'd grabbed him and hugged him and then thrown him into the ocean with them. So he'd taken them and they'd taken him and jumped into the ocean for loyalty to Korea.
That is amazing. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Well, not really. I mean, it's. surely it's murder, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the essence of the story of loyalty to Korea.
Beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank
But
you.
this is legend, and I'm obviously going off of the story I've heard. So the facts surrounding it are something we need to know a bit more about. But
yes. Yeah. The legend I found was very vague about what the things were about it, like the circumstances. Yeah. So they just said that they went into the ocean out of loyalty.
Yeah.
So
But
it's really
they did.
interesting. Yeah.
They grabbed onto a Japanese general and jumped into the ocean.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
yeah.
thank you, Laura. Thank you for inputting there. Yeah. So the area remained relatively untouched for many years due to military restrictions, actually. It wasn't really developed, but then it started opening kind of zone by zone to the public. So restrictions started lifting. And now it's kind of become this whole coastal walk area, that local citizens can also access. And it's known for its dramatic cliffs and ocean scenery, and it's a really protected natural environment at the moment. Yes,
I think that's one of the best things about many areas around Busan is that they protect it so well.
Yes, and we've spoken about this at such length about Korea and the pride that they take in protecting their spaces, which I just think everyone can take a page out of their book. So yes, today it's a very popular walking spot. It's got lots of coastal trails and cliffs with wonderful ocean views.
예쁘다.
Yes, it was beautiful. And it's also connected to the Oryukdo skywalk. So you can also go there, and it's very, very well maintained and refreshing.
Do you know the 영어 별빛공원? Have you seen that?
Yes. That's where I started. Yes.
So that's where, see, if you want to start there, there's also some really nice restaurants and big coffee shops and stuff over there as well. I would recommend jump in, get a coffee, go for a walk around Igigidae at sunset, and then walk back and go to the 별빛공원.
Oh my, I should have done it that way.
And have the lights. So you get the lights of the bridge, the lights of the park. Really beautiful.
Oh, I feel like I did it the wrong way.
No, every way is the right way.
I did it in the morning, and I started at Yongho Gongwon and then moved on to Igigidae. But anyway, so because it's spring season now, there were tons of visitors, both foreign and Korean. And so I spoke to a local resident, Mr. Joe, who was out enjoying the 별빛 공원. Yes, let's take a listen to what he had to say. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
혹시 근처에서 살고 있습니까?
네, 근처 살아요.
아, 네. 그러면 여기에 자주 오시나요?
한 매주 한 2번 정도.
아, 진짜요? 여기 제일 좋은 점은 뭐예요?
일단 공기가 너무 좋고 이제 풍경도 너무 예뻐서 올 때마다 약간 힐링되는 약간 스트레스가 확 풀리는 그런 느낌이 나요.
아주 좋습니다. 그리고 여기 위에서는 등산도 해봤나요?
네, 많이 해봤어요. 이렇게 바다 옆에서 걸을 수 있으니까 이게 너무 좋은 게 보통 다른 데는 이렇게 바다 옆에 걸을 수가 없는데 이기대 오면 이렇게 바다 옆에 바로 걸을 수가 있으니까 너무 신기하고 좋아요.
아, 네. 그러면 다른 분들에게 혹시 여기에 방문하는 것을 추천하나요?
아, 예, 당연하죠. 여기 진짜 예쁘고 특별한 경치들이 많아서 이제 한번 쭉 걸으면 산책길을 걸으면서 이제 시설도 많고 그래서 걷기에는 진짜 좋은 장소예요.
아, 예. 아주 감사합니다.
아, 예, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. What did he say?
Yes, so he visits the park once or twice a week and Igigidae as well. He lives in the area and he just said it's got really, really good air and scenery and it feels like a stress reliever when he comes. So that's why he comes so often.
Yeah.
The scenery and everything just makes him feel really good. Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, after a very busy week, you know. Yeah. Do you enjoy these kind of coastal parks, Laura?
I do. Do you know, I think I don't enjoy them as much as I should.
Okay.
But in terms of do I enjoy them, as in I appreciate them, I love them, yeah, absolutely. Because I love being next to the water and I love that you can go to any cliff, really, area in Busan and it's looked after and it's got a walking path and it's pretty accessible and it's connected to the city.
Yes.
You know, you're not like you're in the middle of the ocean almost, but you're also 5 minutes away from
there you go.
Whatever you need.
It's got such accessibility to everything. Yeah, it's not completely out of the way as well, which I love. Yeah.
I like that Busan has got a nice balance of modernity and nature and history and culture and all of the things.
Absolutely. We are so privileged to live here, truly.
Yeah.
Yes. So obviously Igigidae is quite a big tourist attraction, and as I mentioned, there were just buses and buses of people coming to visit.
Yeah.
I
See,
mean,
I have to say, it's good. Also,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that as a Busan resident, as a Busan ajumma. Because I was reading this earlier, and this is not about Busan, but this is about Seoul. There's so many tourists coming in, which is wonderful, and it's so good for the economy. It's so good for the local businesses. It's so good for the global view and etc. But it's making local areas harder to visit, frequent,
Absolutely.
local, enjoy for people who live in the areas.
Absolutely.
And so one was a market, I won't name the market, but it was getting more and more expensive to eat like basic foods that residents have been going to for 40 years.
Yes.
And now it's so expensive because there's lots of tourists. And so I love the fact that we're getting so many tourists coming in. But I also think we need to be mindful of how we manage this surge of tourists.
Yes.
And make sure that nothing's getting damaged along the way, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think from what I saw at Igigidae, it's still, despite the numbers, it still seems to be kept very, very clean and very neat and very
Manageable.
good. Yeah. But I think that also takes a lot of work from the people who just maintain it, you know. Yeah.
And I think one thing as well, I love to see in different places. I went to Mipo recently.
Yes.
And there were signs all around that said, please take your trash with you.
There you go.
Please pick up this. Please don't leave things here. Please be quiet in the elevator.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of people from different cultures who don't necessarily understand Korean culture so much.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think telling people, shh, is okay.
It's fine. It's okay.
But no, I think it's such an important fact to
Yes.
especially a place like Igigidae where it's so beautiful and so important to Busan's character.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So I spoke to Sarah next, who has just moved to Busan, and she was out exploring with her family. So let's listen to what she had to say. Good morning.
Morning.
What brings you here today?
Well, I'm with my family, and we thought we'd come and check this out because it's supposed to be a really famous place in Busan.
Where did you find out about this place?
I saw it a lot on social media and then decided to book a tour to see it. We're really into hiking, so we're excited to walk along the coast.
Do you have any expectations before you start?
I'm really expecting a lot of beautiful views along the coast. All the photos I've seen have been really beautiful, so I hope we get some good photos today.
Do you live in Busan?
Yeah, I do, but I'm fairly new to the area, so there's a lot I haven't done yet. I've been to a few other sites like the SkyTrain, but nothing like this yet.
Oh, so you haven't explored too much yet. That's great. What are your first impressions so far?
It looks a bit steep, but I'm sure the view is going to be worth it. I'm just hoping it's not too difficult.
Thank you so much for chatting to me today, and I hope you enjoy your hike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
That was sweet.
She was, yes. So she was fairly new to Busan, and she had actually seen Igigidae on SNS.
I love that.
Yes, and she said that she had come actually for scenery and hiking. So yeah, she was very, very excited. And it was on her list of things to do. She had actually already visited Haeundae and the Blue Line Park. So she was like, this was number 2. So I was like, oh, okay, well, enjoy. Yeah. Yes, but Laura, I'm curious, what was the first place you visited when you moved to Busan?
Oh
Do
my
you remember?
goodness. I mean, I say visited, but the first place that I went when I moved to Busan was probably Haeundae.
Okay. Yeah. And was it great? Do you remember your first impression?
Well, I don't remember my first impression really. I remember I've got a scene stuck in my head of, you know, when you walk up Kunam-ro. Well, Kunam-ro wasn't Kunam-ro at the time.
Okay.
But there were still like lots of cars in there. But I remember walking up and thinking, wow, this is like nothing I've ever seen, and I lived here. And I live here now.
Wow.
And so it was this just really strange realization that this was now my home.
Right.
And this is way at the beginning. And it was just very interesting to feel like, wow, it's really warm here. It feels like I'm on holiday, but this is where I work.
Where you work, yeah.
And it was exciting, and at the same time, it felt lonely.
Okay.
It felt kind of lonely as well. I thought, I'm so far from home.
Right. Okay. Yeah, my first place was also Haeundae, actually. Yeah, I was in a bus going
Typical
to...
외국인.
There you go. It wasn't by my choice. Yeah, it was for the program I was in for teaching. Yeah, so I remember being in the bus and just driving and arriving at Hyundai and seeing the big buildings on my side, and I was like, where am I right now? Yeah, it hit me suddenly. Oh, you are not in South Africa anymore.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh my goodness.
I remember driving through Centum City and feeling the same.
Yes.
And looking up, because we were in a car, in a taxi, driving through, and I was like,
what is this?
What is this place? And I remember driving past the mall and seeing the big adverts for all these designer clothes. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so poor.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so poor. Yeah, my thoughts every day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And it was so interesting. It was so interesting to see, just to see a new city. And now, of course, I live in Centum City and I see Hyundai all the time, so it's not special to me anymore. And I wish that it was... So I need to make the time and the effort to make it special.
Yes, to make it a novelty again.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I'm exactly the same. Every time I go to Hyundai, I'm like, yay, Hyundai.
You just got to make that mindset, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, so to get to Igigidae, you can subway to Bugyeongdae or Gyeongseongdae, or you can bus straight to the entrance of Igigidae also. If you are driving, that's okay, but parking is limited, so you'd probably want to get there early. Yeah. But the last person I spoke to, Laura, was a teacher named Claire, who was traveling Busan for the first time as well. So let's take a listen to what she had to say.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
I'm good, doing well. How about you?
I'm doing rather well, thanks. It's actually really nice out today, so I'm just really enjoying the weather.
It's really, really great today, actually. Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is actually. It's been on my list for a while, but I just haven't had the chance yet. Started on the other side and kind of made my way down and reached the end like just now. It's actually really pretty. It's been really nice, so I'm really enjoying it.
Yes, of course. And why did you decide to come here today?
Honestly, it's just beautiful out right now. And I've been wanting to go to the beaches and just explore Busan a little more, and ended up here on my list today.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. And now that you're done, do you think it was worth it?
Oh, absolutely. It was really interesting to see. It's kind of in its own unique feature of a coastal city here in Korea versus other cities, like if you go to Daegu or Seoul. It's going to be a different experience versus the coastal cities. So
okay, well, thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
She was bouncy.
Yes. I think it's me. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me. That's what it is.
So she was just talking about how this was a very new experience for her, and she did actually say that it was very different to anything that you would find in Seoul or Daegu or any other Korean city, basically. She also mentioned that there's nothing similar back home. So she was from Chicago, and she just said there's nothing like this. So it was her first time having this kind of walking trail on the coast. Yeah. She was also heading to the UN Memorial Park after Igigidae. She said that it was just on her list, getting it all done.
She's listening to our show and she's following what you're doing.
There you go. She is. I like it. I like trendsetter. Is there any country or place, Laura, that you're looking to travel to in the future and explore?
So I want to go to Singapore.
Okay, yes.
I really want to go to Singapore. There's also a village in Bali that I want to go to.
Ooh, okay.
And it's got these really just wild houses. And I think they must be so expensive. But just maybe one time in my life.
Yes.
And then so this year, because of what's going on in the world, I had a trip planned to the UK, Switzerland, Paris, London, Scotland.
Yes.
And we decided that because my parents-in-law felt a little uncomfortable about traveling, we're just going to...
Of course.
Chiso, and we're going to do a road trip around Korea in the summer instead.
That's so lovely.
Family road trip. So it's not me to choose.
Yeah.
I'm asking my parents-in-law and my husband, because they're Korean, but there's so many places they've never been. So I'm going to make the trip.
Yes.
But I'm just going to say, where do you want to go?
Amazing.
And so I'm going to make a trip all the way around the country so they can try the foods that they've never tried from Jeollado or whatever.
Yes.
And then go up and do some fun stuff for all the family. There's an alpaca farm.
No.
Well, there is. And I am going to visit alpacas. And if I don't get spat on, well, I'm going to be so upset.
Oh my, I had no idea that there was an alpaca farm?
Well, the more you know.
Oh my god, that sounds fantastic. That sounds really, really great.
So that's I'm
Yes.
very excited about it. I'm very excited to explore Korea.
There is so much on offer in Korea, I think, that we also haven't explored yet, you know. Yeah.
Even just in Busan.
That's amazing. That's truly amazing. Yeah, I mean, I really want to go to the UK sometime. Yeah, so that's on my list. Scotland is on my list. I watched a video the other day about Scotland. I was like, this is so pretty. I want to go. No, it was like a Scotland in 4K, and I was like, ooh, yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah. But yes, Laura. So just in closing, I think I just want to recommend Igigidae to everyone. It's so beautiful. The scenery is honestly something out of a movie. I felt like I was somewhere else. Truly. One thing, bug repellent.
Oh, yeah.
Please bring it because there are a lot of bugs at this time of the year. And obviously good shoes so that you can walk because it's a long trail. Yeah. Yes, and I would also recommend Igigidae and the UN Memorial Cemetery being done on the same day.
Absolutely.
Very easy.
Perfect. Yeah. I love that. Absolutely perfect.
Yes.
Well, listen, Ange, thank you so much for bringing us another slice of Busan. It's always fun to explore Busan together.
Yes, it is.
And
thank you.
We will see you again next week.
Yes, absolutely. Enjoy your long weekend. And please get a lot of rest.
Yeah, I need to. I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, let's have a song. This is Robot by Lee Young-ji.
waving. 하나둘 켜지는 설문 틈타 ring it. 오감이 번질 때 body rocking crazy. 알려줄게 너는 마지막 내 all you got. A jump 눈물은 척했어 널. I'm naked silver and up all day. 아무렴 뭐 어때 널 닮은 듯 달라서 못 참아 dance. 3, 2, 1 dance. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. Make my body 고장난 것 같이 주는 중. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. 내 몸 안에 바람 피게 another heart. 난 become robot, become robot, become only a robot 중. Become robot, become robot, become only a robot. Body, body, rockin', jumpin', I'm ready to jump it. You take my heart and never stop it. So I caught you in my frame, 못 도망가게. Cognition break it. 다들 덜덜덜 on I'm toxic. 난 몰라, don't wanna wake up from your rainbow era. A jump, 난 모른 척했어 널. I'm naked silver and up all day. 아무렴 뭐 어때 날 닮은 듯 달라서 못 참아 dance. 3, 2, 1 dance. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. Make my body 고장난 것 같이 주는 중. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. 내 몸 안에 바람 피게 another heart. 난 become robot, become robot, become only a robot 중. Become robot, become robot, become only a robot. Tonight I cannot lie. Take my heart, you make me wanna break and dance and burn. That's why I've been so shy. 다시 돌려봐, you gotta break it. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. Make my body 고장난 것 같이 주는 중. Feel my body rocking, popping, jumping over you. 내 몸 안에 바람 피게 another heart. 난 become robot, become robot, become only a robot 중. Become robot,
Can you hear it? Feel the sound of Busan. Your city, your story, your vibe. Tune into For My Busan.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for My Busan playlist. And it's time when, well, basically you and I make a playlist together because I ask for your request songs all day and they've got to come in our topic. They've got to be related to our topic. So today we had a topic of breakfast, and so I asked you, send us a song that makes you feel darn good in the mornings, and so many people sent messages. But before that, I just want to tell you, of course, ready? It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. So, because it's going to be May is Family Month in Korea, if you didn't know. On May 5th, it is Children's Day. So to celebrate Children's Day, on May 5th, our show will hold a family photo contest for my childhood. So please send us a photo from your childhood or a lovely family photo along with your song request by email to 4 mybusan@gmail.com. And on May 5th, we'll select 5 winners and give out prizes. 네, 어린이날 생방송합니다. 여러분의 어린 시절 사진 있어요? Black and white 아니죠? Black and white도 좋은데. Anyway, 아니면 지금 가족 사진도 좋습니다. 그래서 사진을 신청곡과 함께 이메일로 보내주시기 바랍니다. 숫자 4 mybusan@gmail.com으로 보내주시면 됩니다. 그리고 for more details, find more info on our website at the For My Busan bulletin board, www.befm.or.kr. 네, 여러분 사진 많이 보내주세요. 우리 선물 있습니다. 선물 많이 있습니다. 그래서 참여 많이 부탁드립니다. 자, it's time for our listeners requested playlist. The first one we're going to do is Benny's request, Beat It Up by NCT Dream.
Beat it up, 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 beat it up. Show you why we beat it up. Show you why we beat it up. Show you why we beat it up. 부서담벼 우린 challenger. Yeah, I already know how we beat it up. 덤벼 누가 됐든 간 bring it on. 다음 stage 향해 빨리 giddy up. Wanna game, wanna play, still not enough. Mic that I choke like it's MMA. 왼손에다 맨발 넣어 pepper spray. 흔들려도 유지해 내 poker face. 허리에 굴린 벨트에 무게를 던져 straight. So let me beat it up. 내가 이런 걸 but 다시 일어난다. Awesome man with up. 너의 slow-mo. Before I speed it up. Rush bodies, touch bodies. need it, got it, made it. 치열하게 왔어. 진짜 네가 위해서. Looking at me like. So you repeat it up. So you repeat it up. So you repeat it up. 가라 벌려봐 머리 자리자. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 부수담 벽 우린 챌린저. 빼어난 type 안 쓰러져 stand strong. 가시밭길을 걸어도 여전히 handsome. 알다시피 내가 뜨면 그곳은 dance hall. 아마 나의 템포 따라오는 게 최선. 시작 in and out bump up down get up down 일으켜 make it pow beat it up another round. It's easy to say it's harder to do. It's harder to do now. 정강이를 넘어야 show up. 한 개보다 한 수 over and over and over. 더 이상 줄 수 없어 time. 마지막 손을 뻗어 bounce for me for me. Hello my future. Bounce on it. Time travel tom so young. That's okay. 아직도 우리 so young. Beat it up one more. Come on. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. stranger. 또다시 일어나 아무 일 없던 척 선택해 moving no stop 잠시도 틈만 없어 just go Talking from one, from two keep my focus 짧아 나 너무 갈게 I can prove it now
Frame so 감은 주인공의 story Lost memory 나 절쳐 있어 can't feel it 왼손 오른발 손을 본 머릿속 비우고 승리의 오른손 I think I hit it clean and nice. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 끌어올려서 우린 challenger. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 벌써 덤벼 우린 challenger.
아주 멀리까지 가보고 싶어 그곳에서 누구를 만날 수가 있을지 아주 높이까지 오르고 싶어 얼마나 더 먼 곳을 바라볼 수 있을지 작은 물병 하나 먼지 낀 카메라 때 묻은 지도 가방 안에 넣고서 언덕을 넘어 숲길을 헤치고 가벼운 발걸음 닿는 대로 끝없이 이어진 길을 천천히 걸어가네 멍하니 앉아서 쉬기도 하고 가끔 길 잃어도 서두르지 않는 법 언젠가는 나도 알게 되겠지 이 길이 곧 나에게 가르쳐 줄 테니까 촉촉한 땅바닥 앞서간 발자국 처음 보는 하늘 그래도 난 익은 길 언덕을 넘어 숲길을 헤치고 가벼운 발걸음 닿는 대로 끝없이 이어진 길을 천천히 걸어가네 새로운 풍경에 가슴이 뛰고 별것 아닌 일에도 호들갑을 떨면서 나는 걸어가네 휘파람 불며 때로는 넘어져도 내 길을 걸어가네 작은 물병 하나 먼지 낀 카메라 때 묻은 지도 가방 안에 넣고서 언덕을 넘어 숲길을 헤치고 가벼운 발걸음 닿는 대로 끝없이 이어진 길을 천천히 걸어가 내가 잘하고 정든 이 거리를 난 가끔 그리워하겠지만 이렇게 나는 떠나네
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to My Busan Playlist, part 2 of My Busan Playlist. That was Benny Neem's request song with Beat It Up by NCT Dream, followed by 3466's request Departure by Kim Dong-ryul. 고맙습니다. And Benny Neem said usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, boiled eggs. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, fried or scrambled eggs. Nuggets for breakfast? 맛있겠다. I guess that's a lot on our plate, yeah. But you're eating chicken and eggs. Which came first, Benny? Which came first? 3466 Neem also saying my favorite breakfast cereal is... my favorite breakfast is cereal with berries. Yeah. If it's a hot weather, if it's a hot day, I can be on board with breakfast like that, yes. We've also got Taesung Neem who says, I usually have 1 egg and yogurt with blueberries and honey for breakfast. Do you know, I had that for breakfast the other day. That exact thing. Yogurt, blueberries, honey, and 1 egg. It was a boiled egg. Actually, I didn't boil it myself. It's that, what do you call it? Pansarm? What is it called? Pansuk. That's it. Pansuk. Anyway, I love that you can buy them like that. Like this, for me, when I came to Korea and I found out you could buy soft boiled eggs that are pre-salted. Hello? What is this world? But there we go, and you can buy it. And so I have those in my fridge. I eat one every morning. Anyway, she also said, I love the Carpenters. There is no music like the Carpenters. Yesterday Once More is one of my favorites. Yeah, I think that's pretty good as well. I do like the Carpenters pretty much. 9022 Neem says, I usually have a banana and tomato. Is that it? Well, to be fair, almost none of us in the studio eat breakfast at all. So, I mean, that's better than us, but still. Also, I hate tomato. I hate raw tomato. Do you like tomato? 좋아요? 토마토 좋아요? 토마토 식감은 왜 이래? 식감이 왜 이래? 그리고 너무 진짜 I hate tomato. I feel like it's spawned from something evil. Anyway, song request, Insomnia by Heesung. Very good song request. I think the next one we're going to go to is Danny's song request. Danny Neem says, 저는 꼭 밥을 먹습니다. 김치도 꼭 먹어요. 맞아요. 한국 사람 그래요. 그죠? Here we go. We've got Taesung Neem's request, Yesterday Once More, followed by Danny's request, 밥만 잘 먹더라 by Home. Oh, and the winner is... 3466 Neem. Sorry, I'm off my game today. I'll be better tomorrow, I promise. All right, let's listen to those 2 songs. We'll be back with McLuckie's Diary.
When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone. But they're back again, just like a long-lost friend. All the songs I love so well. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. gone by and the good times that I had makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. It was songs of love that I would sing to them, and I'd memorize each word. Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. All the oldies but goodies, every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing still fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry just like before. It's yesterday once more. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling.
사랑이 떠나가도 가슴에 멍이 들어도 한순간뿐이더라. 밥만 잘 먹더라. 죽는 것도 아니더라. 눈물은 묻어둬라. 당분간은 일만 하자. 죽을 만큼 사랑한 그녀를 알았단 그 사실에 감사하자. 이미 지난 일 말하면 뭐해 돌릴 수 없는데 괜히 아픈 가슴만 다시 들춰내서 뭐해 쓸데없게 태어나서 딱 3번만 울게 허락된다는데 괜히 허튼 일들에 아까운 눈물 낭비 말자. 사랑이 떠나가도 가슴에 멍이 들어도 한순간뿐이더라. 밥만 잘 먹더라. 죽는 것도 아니더라. 눈물을 묻어둬라. 당분간은 일만 하자. 죽을 만큼 사랑한 그녀를 알았단 그 사실에 감사하자. 아주 가끔 네 생각이 나서 슬퍼지려 하면 친구들과 술 한잔 정신없이 취하련다. 다 잊게 미워한다고 뭐 달라지나 그냥 사랑할게. 단지 볼 수 없단 걸 견딜 만큼만 생각할게. 사랑이 떠나가도 가슴에 멍이 들어도 한순간뿐이더라. 밥만 잘 먹더라. 죽는 것도 아니더라.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love the song requests. And I'm very excited to give you Dr. McLuckie tomorrow. Because, as you can hear, all day I've been suffering. So the doctor is out on call, but I'll be back tomorrow. And I have a very good word for you. The word will be a surprise. So you have to wait and see until tomorrow. And I'm going to bring you a picture of me. I'm going to do that from now on. So you better tune in on YouTube so you can see all of my personal photographs. But nothing crazy. Well, we'll see. Anyway, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much for sticking with me all the way to the end of the show and for all your lovely well wishes. I am definitely on the mend and I'll be better, even better tomorrow as well. 덕분입니다. 힘이 많이 주셔서 감사합니다. 네, today's show was produced by Park Bo-sung, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McLuckie. Final song today, Cinematic by Owl City. And I'll see you back here at 4:05 p.m. tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Life is a matinee in a galaxy far, far away. And your debut, it's a sold-out show. Yeah, it's a blockbuster movie and you play the lead role. And right out of the opening scenes, the whole crowd's on the edge of their seats. Your worst critics are sitting up front and they're giving you two thumbs way, way up. You'll be in a league of your own. You'll be stealing their hearts, taking Oscars home. Go get them and give it some passion. Quiet on the set, lights, camera, action. With all your heart and soul, dream big and you can feel the magic. Let the camera roll. Whoa, your charm is automatic. Make your cameo. Be yourself and don't be so dramatic. Go and steal the show. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic. Go and steal the show. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic. Plot twist, it's a trilogy. 'Cause your life is a thriller we're dying to see. Your debut, it's a sold-out show. Yeah, it's an epic adventure and you play the hero. And right out of the opening scenes, the whole crowd's on the edge of their seats. Your worst critics are sitting up front and they're giving you two thumbs way, way up. You'll be in a league of your own. You'll be stealing their hearts, taking Oscars home. Go get them and give it some passion. Quiet on the set,